Yeah. I feel bad, but I did give him two chances to tell me he was the real one, and he didn't. I said, "Why are you still going there if I've already outed myself?" And he said, "Because I'm still trying to
I gave
bluff."
him two information to help you guys figure out it's actually a replicant. Then and also trying to help you guys. There's no trader in game. Later on, I figured out Ojahu is trying to convince you guys there's a trader in the game, and I'm trying to help you guys to get back in the correct path. But yeah, it never happened. I did call in the three minion. I think that would be very helpful because there's no all
Yeah,
three.
I thought I mentioned it because it kind of
You
confirmed that
did,
there
you
was
did.
those three.
When
But
did you
then
get
someone
told
bring
you
up
didn't know?
trader, but you never
How did
brought
you get
the
told?
information again.
Like
It
And
was
I
the
told
evil
Josh
guy, yeah.
I
winning.
heard you get I heard you mention it, Lynn, but when did Nam tell you this, and what was this part of your red shirt roller? When did you get told there were like? When did this happen?
The day before I was killed, the night before I was killed, he woke me up at the end of
No,
the
I
night,
think two
and then
night
I
before or
announced it
something.
the next morning.
Yeah, but why did he tell you it?
He just explained why.
Why?
He thought it'd be helpful for town.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
why? But that's just like a random thing that pops in the middle. Like, what? Where did that come from? That he just gave you something?
I don't know,
Well,
man. I'm
no,
not the storyteller.
analysis,
Analysis.
Oh,
analysis. And
analysis.
the first night, Kyle could have just random guessed everyone, and maybe tiny little or nothing happened at all. But I don't think it would give anything because
He was
literally there's
trying to
no
throw
way
a
Kyle could guess
stone.
everyone roll. But then the second night, Kyle got two roll correctly, so I told Josh the evil team is winning, and then he got 6 or 7 correct, and then I brought Sam back, told Lin all of the three minion, and tell him to pick a player who's Alex, and I was Alex as a pro. So
Yeah, I didn't know you
that's,
were telling people in
that's
private.
everything I did.
I always thought everything from the analysis is like a public thing. So when all these people are like, "Well,
Nope,
we know this," I was like, "What's
that's
going?"
not how it works. Something good might happen.
Yeah, I know.
So
Yeah, I had no idea. I had no idea if what I was telling him was correct in any way, shape, or form. And he never the only thing he ever said about like the bonus or whatever was he asked me if to pick one player.
So you knew he was going, who he was going to.
Well, I didn't know what it meant because I actually asked. I was like, "Can you give me any context about what this does?" And he says no. So I was like, "All right, I pick Alex because I thought he was the demon." So I thought, well, maybe he'll kill him.
yeah, I did give him the pro. So I told Wami could have figured it out way earlier when Gil come out and said he was picked by someone when both the when both Wami and the janitor has is dead.
I kept
But
saying that. I'm like, Gil, you're lying. You can't have been probed because both Kwame and Josh are dead. I was like, I can't.
I was laughing at that point because I know what's going on. But
Because
Yeah,
there
that
was
was
an
the awesome thing.
assistant.
There were
Mm-hmm. There was
three
an
yeah,
of the
assistant all of a
same thing.
sudden.
and then people start making this and that, and
I
I
wasn't
was
quite sure where the
laughing.
assistant talk came from, or I was like,
And people think there's a
I had
trading
to cover up
game,
why there was another poke when the janitor and the probe were both dead.
But
but
I kept saying to them, I'm like, there can't be an assistant because the assistant registers as good. It wouldn't do
yeah,
a single thing.
but I'm going to say that for the new script, most of the time the evil is going to win because people are trying to learn how to play the script, how to play the role.
Yeah.
So, but I did think that is a good game. The good team did their best trying to thinking, but they never considered the demon is actually a replicant.
Bolton looks deep in
And
thought.
yeah, because the outsider is
I'm
brainwashed.
debating whether or not
So,
this is a mistake, but it's okay.
yeah.
We'll let you know if it is.
All right.
The only new script that I have thoroughly told that the good team won is the one with the live spy and eyes, and Sam the
That
insider
was
just
fun.
just hold his information for a whole game, and there's 3 double claim all of the sudden.
That was fun.
Oh.
That was a fun
That
one.
was a tarantula game.
Hey, Candy, so you just like randomly pick me night one to kill,
Be right back.
or did you? It was just random. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That immediately made me think there's a Hell 8000.
It went
Yeah,
off from there immediately.
Yeah, I know.
See,
I
I just got
was
lucky
telling her
early
that
on. I really did.
I was afraid that Ken is going to be out immediately because I placed the brain leech next to the demon. I think you should try to bluff as a caller because they're thinking that the first kill Sam is actually infected who died immediately at the first night. So we shouldn't kill, but then she just kill. She's blocked her. I was trying to start her killing.
I was trying to figure out how I could like keep my role secret without, or how I can find information because I need to find somebody to try to kill with my ability. I'm trying to figure out how to do that without outing my role, and then I die day one. But it worked out. Well, it didn't work out, but
yeah.
Don't view memes with your mouth full.
I'm sorry with May and Josh. I know the script is very confusing.
What was your role, Sam?
Captain.
Okay.
Yeah, he shoot the doctor. So.
Yeah, which I still think was a good move because it did
I
help
know.
information.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I didn't believe Gil for a while. At the end, I was coming around, but
because the bad team at that point has bluffed very effectively. They're trying to create an universe as a traitor and just throw accusation around. So
yeah, I mentioned in a Facebook comment, it's not enough to, and I'm not saying I had the game definitely not fully figured out, but I was starting to get some good, like I was getting,
because
it's not enough to figure out the game. You also have to convince everybody else how to figure it out.
Because if you are on the wrong track, then probably there's an evil in who you're talking with. Because most of the time when you are killing people and you seems like they are actually good, then
notice I stopped talking
there's
to
some evil
later in the game.
Yeah, I know. That's why, Jason, I never talk to you once I figure out you could be a demon. That's my play. I'm never going to talk with the evil player because they're just trying to manipulate me into thinking about the wrong direction. So.
Alright, I'm ready for you guys if you guys are ready.
You're ready.
Alrighty, so I will go ahead and open up rooms. And I will try to get through you guys as quickly as possible. Hello, Guami. You are the poisoner. You're not brainwashed. Your demon is Josh.
Oh God.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hello, Josh. You are the imp. Guami is your minion. Your bluff rolls are Undertaker, Virgin, and Saint.
Sorry, can you repeat that? You cut out.
Undertaker, Virgin, and Saint.
Undertaker, Virgin, and Saint. Alrighty. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Good luck. Hi, I forgot to ask. Who do you want to poison?
I really feel like poisoning Candace.
Copy that. Thank you. Nam, are you in here? Nam, are you in here?
Yeah.
What is a poisoned washroom in C now? I can't decide.
Wait, can you see Grimoire again?
Yeah.
I take screenshots. Yeah.
Crap.
Okay, that's interesting.
I don't. Do I ping her? Do I ping one of the minions as a bluff roll? These are the bluff rolls. Do I just ping a bluff roll? It's like if they don't take that bluff roll, it ends up just being bad for evil. So, how do I reward a poisoned washroom?
Yeah, you can pull that. Or maybe they think, or you could give 2 random townsfolk, and maybe they think that actually the spy, but the spy would know. Wait, but the spy would know who the watcher one saw, so they wouldn't claim. Yeah, that. Yeah, or you could give Wami and another person.
Or just like ping them as the actual mayor.
Or you just give them random information. Give Trey and Sam as the Raven Keeper.
Sure.
And then what? And then they maybe think that they could be spy. It happened before, but I don't know.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Hello, Candace.
Hello. Now you're in my house.
Hi. Yep. You're the washerwoman.
Okay.
And you know that there is a Ravenskeeper between Sam and Trey.
Okay. All right.
Thank you. Hello, you are the investigator. You know there is a poisoner between Trey and Jason.
All right. Trey and Jason. Okay. Thank you.
Hello, Maya. You are the empath.
Okay.
You're told 1.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, Lynn. You there?
Hey.
You're the fortune teller. Who would you like to pick?
Hey. I will check. Uh, I will check Candace and Guami.
You were told no.
No? Okay, thank you.
Hey,
Hi, you are the recluse.
okay, got it.
Thank you. Hello, you are the slayer.
Oh, okay.
All right, thank you. Hello, you are the mayor. Thank you.
Do I do anything right now?
Nope.
Okay.
Alrighty. Welcome back, everybody. Yada yada yada. Oh, I'm muted. Welcome. I am dead. Feel free to discuss who would do that.
Oh. Let's see here.
I'll talk to
Oh
whoever.
my goodness. There we go. That was mine.
Oh, Guami, let's talk again.
Are you
I'll
in a
talk to
cookie,
you, Jason.
Candace?
I'll talk to whoever.
What'd you say?
Cookie?
I'll talk to you, Jason.
Oh, banana bread I made
My
today.
room,
Oh my
my room,
gosh.
Guami.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
my room or yours?
They're big pans.
I'll
That's
go
what
to
my
yours
son
because I
asked
see it
for.
first. So I go to your room.
Okay.
Trey, you want to talk?
Mm.
You want to talk? I'll come to your room.
Yep.
I don't even know who my neighbors are. Who's my neighbors? Where am I? I am.
So I obviously assume that's not drunk.
Does your outsider line up with my top 4 role? If they're a librarian, that would be helpful. And if it matches me, that would actually be good.
I don't know. I want to see what the other person says first.
If it's librarian, I can tell you what role I am, and then we know that the other person is not it, and you can see
It's
what
an
they
investigator. So
Oh, all right.
I'll just go that far because this information will come out eventually. So
Oh, that's fine.
even if
fine.
you're evil, it's like whatever, you know.
No, that's fine then. I was like, oh, we can confirm each other at least, but okay.
Yeah, but yeah.
No problem. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you later then.
No problem.
Bye.
It's tomorrow. You never know. Everybody, it can be anybody. But today, I am a townsfolk. Are you an outsider by any chance?
No.
Okay.
Nope, I am a townsfolk.
Okay. Are
We
you?
supposedly have 2, correct? Unless we have I guess unless we had a baron.
Yeah. Yeah, 2. But I am not one of those 2.
So
Is he doing
was
the
like,
Chris thing again?
yeah, that's exactly what he said. I went in. I was like, "Hey," he's like, "I assume you have information about me." I was like, no, I just wanted to talk and like see if you maybe wanted to talk a little bit too. He's like, well, no, I'm not talking. I'm doing the Chris thing. I'm not talking about my role. Like if someone comes to me and wants to share information, then that's fine. I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'll talk to you later then.
Oh, that's why it was so fast. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, well, clearly you don't want to share anything. So, okay, I'll leave.
All right.
Have you talked to anyone else?
No.
All right.
All right.
Sam?
He was on the phone, so.
Gotcha.
So I'm talking to somebody else instead. You're not the
Oh.
other ping, by the way, but I was just trying to talk to somebody. So.
Gotcha. All right. I'm just gonna say I am a werewolf killer role.
Okay. I gotcha.
As
I
in,
see.
I am playing like
So-
Chris this game.
So you're going to
Because I
nominate.
can.
So you're going to nominate the Virgin.
No,
I don't know. if
I'm
it's a
just.
virgin.
I'm not. I'm just playing like Chris, or I'm
Right.
not going to tell
Yeah,
anybody
yeah,
my
yeah.
role unless it's pertinent.
Fair enough. Well, alrighty. I'll
Yep.
see if Trey's off the phone now.
All right.
Sam's like, I'm a top 4 role. I'm like, okay, I'm an outsider. And then he's like, I'm like, are you the librarian? Can you confirm me? And he goes, no, I'm the investigator. I got to talk to the other person. And I'm like, okay. And then he grabbed Guami. So I'm assuming Guami's the other person.
Right.
Which
Yeah,
means
no,
Guami's
that
the
makes
minion.
sense.
So
Interesting.
I'm fine to kill Guami.
Yeah, I kind of am too. I thought I wanted to do a trust thing with him, and I trusted him last game, and he
You want
just
to do
friggin'
you want to do a whatever. I'm an outsider, you know that. Do you want to tell me more or not?
Oh shit, you're an outsider? I didn't know
Yes.
that. I didn't hear you say it.
I literally said that when about the whole investigator do thing.
Oh shit, are you like recluse or something? Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter.
So what are you? Just so I know, or can you tell me? Or
If you're evil, can you not tell anybody though?
I'm not evil.
Fortune teller.
Okay, don't check me. I am the recluse.
Oh shit. Okay, I didn't check you. I checked Guam. The funny thing is, I checked Guami and Candace, and I gotta know.
That's because Guami's the minion. Don't check
Yeah.
me. Whatever you do, whatever you
So
do.
I should
don't
check.
me.
I should check. Who was it? Sam. Sam. Then maybe.
Except Sam claimed the investigator to me, and he came to me right away. He called. He's like, Jason, let's talk. So I think Sam's really the investigator. But
Okay.
don't check me because I'm the recluse. So don't check me.
Yeah, it'll show up as you being the demon.
I'm not gonna say that I'm that yet because obviously there's no reason to kill me if you know. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think Guami is definitely whatever minion Sam saw Guami is. I'll go talk to Guami. I'll go try to pull something out of him and see what I feel.
Okay. Yeah. Don't tell anybody my role. I
I'm
want
not.
to see if I
You
get
didn't,
another
you
info.
didn't tell Guami, right?
Sorry.
You did not tell Guami fortune teller, right?
Oh hell no, no. He
Okay,
wouldn't.
good, good.
one.
No, I'm not going to say anything. Trust me. I could feign something to make it look like I'm it, and they'll kill me at night, which would be even better. So I'll try to pretend I'm the fortune teller. It's fine.
Okay, that's fair. We'll talk next day. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Because I see it first in the list.
Okay, sounds good.
Lynn, you want to talk?
Sure. I'll
come
go to your room.
Okay.
All right. It doesn't matter.
All right, I'll come to your room.
All right.
And I assume that when you went to talk to now I got to tell Lynn no, Guami is not. Oh boy.
I don't know. I mean, I could be drunk too, or well, I could be poisoned because poison is what the role I got. What? Although if I was poisoned, then it's probably not a poisoner. Or if I'm drunk, it's probably not a poisoner.
So Trey's the poisoner then. I'll say I'm the investigator. Since I'm the recluse, it's fine if I die. Well, how about I say I'm the investigator and I saw Trey as the poisoner? And I talked to the other person, didn't talk to Trey.
Theoretically, if you're the recluse, I could be seeing you as a poisoner. I don't know if Colton,
right?
Because Colton earlier was like, I don't know if I'm making a mistake.
Okay, so they
that is a possibility.
Okay, keep farming it out. The problem is, I just told her that Guami was suspect, but I didn't think about all these other things. Ugh. I hope she doesn't go attack Guami immediately.
I'm gonna put that in the back of. So right now I'm playing like Chris. I am not telling anybody my role.
Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of just playing like
All right.
I don't really have a, but that's because I'm probably gonna bluff Virgin and just hope no one nominates me. But I haven't claimed anything as of yet, so
All right. Cool.
all right.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't want to ask anything if you get information or anything, but
Okay.
yeah,
Day
it's
two.
like first day. I respect that rule. I'm not gonna just like bleh
Yeah.
everything. So yeah, we'll talk next day.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Information. He goes, nope, I just wanted to learn some stuff. And I go, well, I ain't talking. I said, unless you got some stuff that makes me think you know things, then I ain't talking a dang thing. So you're one of the tougher roles and you got pinged on me.
Yeah, one of my two things. Which I guess
What
narrows it
would you
down to
like
3.
to divulge? And I can either confirm or deny.
Well, you'll deny whatever I say because it's a minion role.
You got me pinged as a minion?
Yeah. Well,
okay.
One of 2 people.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm not a minion.
Well, I figure you're going to say that.
But here's what I would say to this is, as a minion, I'm not going to say who's the other person. So who's the other person?
Jason's the other person.
Then he's a minion.
Well, of course.
Well, no, but what I'm saying to you is I'm super happy that I am not evil in this game, and I'm getting to deduce crap, and Jason would be the minion unless you're drunk.
That's always a possibility too.
Right, but I will tell you this:
I also posited earlier that if there's a recluse in play, that Colton could make it where the recluse pings as a minion.
Bad guy. Is it a minion or is it evil?
Minion.
I don't have my grimoire open. What are you alluding to? The fact that you're the washerwoman?
It's investigator. The investigator is the one that sees a particular minion.
Which particular minion would that be?
Well, I'll just say because if you're good, then it's good
Dude,
to know. And
okay.
if you're evil,
hey Sam,
it's poisoner.
Hey Sam, let's put it this way: I'm good. I'm really good. So if you give me as much information as you can, I can use that.
Well, I'll go with it. It's poisoner, and Jason's claiming an outsider role. I don't know if that's recluse or not.
So he could have poisoned you. Okay. But okay, so let's put it
well,
this way right now.
If I was poisoned, I'm probably seeing the wrong people or whatever. So
hey, shit. Okay.
So it's saying that we have 2 outsiders, and I've not talked to anybody or heard of one. So
I have heard of one that told someone else they publicly came out already.
Okay.
But I didn't hear it, and neither did that person. So I'm assuming when we go back, they might say it again. I would hope.
Well, if we don't hear from another one, somebody is possibly drunk. So keep that in mind too. Yeah. All righty. Well, I will talk to you soon, I guess, when everybody knows something more to know.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Candace the demon today.
Nah, I get a break now. That was rough. That was rough, right? I'm tired.
Sam, it wouldn't matter anyways because nobody would know.
And look, especially the storyteller didn't believe in me.
Because, I wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was rough. Oh.
Does anyone have suspicions?
Oh, muted. Why is it mute when I come back?
Yes, I do.
Everyone's here, so I will open up nominations if you guys have any.
I have a few ideas, but nothing. Well, it's hard to narrow it down so far. So
after 5 minutes,
yeah.
It was 12 minutes. So
I'm under the impression that there is at least one person in play who could ping for evil roles. And I'm not saying they should come out with that not right now necessarily, but it might be helpful information.
What do you mean by ping for evil roles?
PB.
Oh, is it? Oh, really? Okay.
It wasn't taken.
Oop,
So like, well, to answer his question for everybody else, there are multiple roles that can.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of a heavy information heavy game or a script or information medium. I don't know.
Sam, I need to talk to you tomorrow as well, please.
I'm popular today, but okay. Did somebody? I think somebody else was trying. Kyle was trying to talk to me.
Yeah, I asked to talk. I mean, I don't have anything of great importance. So if Candace has important things to say, she can go first.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do breakfast in the morning.
So I can have a lies fed to me.
Christy just called back.
I'm tired. I'm lied out. I'm tired. Yeah, that was a lot. I was more being on my toes than I was anticipating. So,
all right. So
yeah, Trey, there's a few different roles that can ping evil players.
I didn't know what you meant by ping.
Oh,
yeah,
like
just
they
like
check them.
or even because
okay.
For example, even just looking top 4, like chef is not exactly one, but like empath,
receive
fortune
information.
teller,
I get you.
Yeah.
Raven Keeper could have possibly eventually get something. So
Mm-hmm.
there's possibilities. And I'm hoping something of that comes out eventually. But
We have 2 out. Nobody has to claim anything, but do we have 2 outsiders, or do we have somebody and somebody else is possibly drunk?
I've heard of one outsider so far.
No, see. So everybody keep in mind that, there might be a recluse, but somebody might be a little tipsy. Oh.
Yeah, is
possible.
Because I've heard of one. I don't know if it overlaps or not, but with what
I've heard of one.
Jason's
I don't know if
heard
it
of.
overlaps.
So I don't know if anybody else has heard of any more. If not, I would probably immediately start expecting a drunk. So my suspicion now is that there's a drunk. Maybe that'll change if somebody learns something later, but
I'm feeling.
Should we just not kill today and see what we find out tomorrow?
Yeah, let's get some information.
Who put not dead next to my name?
I think we should always kill on odd personally.
Who put
But...
It was you or me, Trey.
It wasn't me. Sam.
Yeah.
Based on what we discussed, why would you not do what?
Well, I'm still trying to narrow things down.
Okay.
Of multiple possibilities, as is often the case.
Okay. All right.
All right. For the sake of this game, not running too far into the night, too much further at least. Do we have a nomination, or we will go to sleep?
Sam and Trey, do you trust each other?
I trust Sam.
I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Okay. Well,
all right, I'm gonna start a
we can
countdown.
Or let's put it this way: I don't have any
tomorrow
hard suspicions on any particular person. I don't have any soft suspicions, actually.
You want to do breakfast with us in the morning?
Who, me?
Are the eggs on the right half of the pan, or
some eggs? You want your eggs on the right side?
Yeah. Alrighty.
Are they going to be scrambled?
At that,
Depends on
you
what
guys
they
have
like.
chosen Mercy, and evil wins because it's a Vortex.
What are you talking about?
I feel really weird that I talked the most today. That is very unusual.
All right, everyone goes to sleep. All right, Kwame. I realized I made you the first roll that acts again. I just keep doing it. I think the last 3 games you've been the first person to act.
I'll choose Sam.
Okay, thank you. Sam's poison. Did you decide what you're claiming, by the way? For whatever it matters.
Nope.
Okay. Simple, crisp approach is what I heard. All right, thank you. Who is your target?
Let's go with Kyle.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. You get a 2.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Hello.
Oh my god, this is like the first time I've ever made it into the second mode of fortune teller. I will check Josh and Kyle.
You are told yes.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right, never mind. Am I muted? No.
What happened?
Evil's screwed. He killed Kyle.
Why?
So Empath got a 2. Lynn checked Josh and Kyle. The dead.
Oh no.
So she got a yes, and then the other player's dead. They're
Yeah,
so screwed.
they're
And
screwed.
he poisoned the
Yeah.
investigator.
Okay.
Evil's dead. Whatever. I can go to bed
That's
at least.
screwed. Yeah, that's screwed up.
Here they come. Are we missing somebody? Why do I feel like I'm missing one? Trey is probably AFK.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. Okay. Good morning, everybody. You wake to find the body of Kyle. Feel free to discuss who would have done that.
Okay. I want to talk to Kyle.
Candace's room?
Yes.
Kyle, do you want to talk?
Are you coming?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
With
that's
me and
fine.
Do I
Sam?
need to be there? Oh.
Yes.
Oh, the 3 of us.
Yes.
I thought you meant going to
My room.
Kyle with Jason. I'm like, why are we all going?
We're
Your
staying
room?
here.
Your room? Okay.
Yes, mine.
Okay.
Josh, you want to talk?
Four.
Okay, I'll come to your room.
Already.
I
Oh,
had to spin it. I got some good anchoring. Really
You were my
good.
number one suspicion at the end, but if I voted for you, it just would have tied the vote. So
Yeah.
anyway,
Well,
do you have anything for this game?
I just kept thinking in my head, I wanted to be like, hey, Yahoo, stop being so convincing. You're so suspicious of yourself. Say something wrong.
And then when he
Say
nominated me, I was like, dude.
So I don't know anything about outsiders. I'm guessing from the sounds of it, we have a drunk, but I'm not sure.
I talked to
That's
one
about
person
all I know.
who said they talked to someone who said that they publicly said that they were an outsider, but I have not heard that, and they said they didn't hear it either. So I was expecting them to say something yesterday during the nomination phase, but no, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird. A bunch of people spoke up about knowing an outsider, but nobody came out as one. But it made it sound like there was a recluse claim or something.
Yeah,
but if
because that's
the only
what
one
she
we
said.
have,
Yeah.
then we. Okay. Yeah, if that's the only one we have, then we must have a drunk. I don't know. It could be me, but it hasn't mattered so far.
Okay.
That's all I know so far.
All right.
Alrighty. Thank you.
No problem. Kyle, want to talk?
Right. That's the only possibility.
Do you want me to say that? Do you want me to be the one to come out with it? And I'll tell Sam in advance that I'm. But I have a feeling that Sam told Trey more than we think. Because Trey was like, "I have a suspicion, Sam, are we going to do that thing?" So Trey could still be the minion, and could be.
Yeah. It's possible. Yeah, I haven't checked Trey yet because you're mentioning he could be a minion, so he wouldn't really show up.
Candace, Sam,
So-
and Trey are all together, the three of them. So I don't
Right.
know what that means, but they've been together the whole time. So who knows if Trey's trying to manipulate them? But I don't mind. I'll go get Sam and I'll tell Sam. But do you want me to protect you? And I'll tell Sam I'm going to pretend. But of course, he might have already told them what I am. So I don't know.
Yeah, I did. Like, there's someone that knows. Like, who was it? Maya. I told Maya that you were an outsider.
Well, Maya's talking to Kyle, so hopefully they confirm that. Hopefully Sam didn't tell Candace and Trey. That will help us. But
Yeah.
let me see.
I you know what? I am super shocked I actually made it through the second night.
I told you I wouldn't say anything.
Yeah.
Now
Well,
you can trust me.
not just you. I thought it would, because every time I'm an important information.
So then Josh is evil.
And so I went and talked to Josh because Jason wasn't in there, and he said that he was a townsfolk in the bottom half and didn't have any information yet.
That's also what he told me. Not that this is to be like taken as fact or anything, but Candace, when I talked to her, she said that she was suspicious of Josh for no reason other than like social cues. But if your info is lining up with, you got a 2 on Jason, you got a 1 on me and Jason,
and then a 2
makes
on
sense,
Josh and
which
Jason.
makes sense if Jason's the recluse.
Right.
And then to get a 2 when I die, Josh has got to be evil.
Yeah, because that's the only reason I knew one of you died was when Colton came in last night and said
And you got a different number.
Yeah, I was like, oh, well, one of my neighbors died.
Yeah, I mean, so I talked to Jason, obviously. We don't think there's a spy because like my role's good, but it's probably not the best role. Like you would have been a smarter kill. So there's probably not a spy.
What were you, if you don't mind me asking?
I was the Slayer.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's good, but like it would have been better for them to kill you because
Yeah.
like you can actually identify an evil person. I can only take a shot and hope. Like there's a chance that I'm drunk too.
Yeah,
like,
and I
could
have someone who claimed that they were one of the middle roles, and that's way better to kill because they'll constantly get information. Yeah.
Yeah, so like I'm relatively sure there's not a spy in play because there would have been a better kill to make than me. But I think we should go all in on Josh. There's no reason not to.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I think I know what I know. And that's what I know.
I know you're not the demon at the very least, so
No, I'm not the demon. I'm not evil at all. So I don't mind sacrificing myself to, or if there's a way for me to prove it, that's fine. Because if it comes down to it and we need to kill somebody, I guess.
yeah, if you want if there's suspicion or whatever, but
yeah. Have you talked to Jason?
Talked to Jason a couple times yesterday and today. We're trying to build trust because it is pretty hard for me to trust him. So
Okay.
he told me his role, and he seems pretty realistic, his role. So and I've talked to a few other people as well. So trying to be active.
There's a
Guami?
possibility that he's a poisoner.
Who?
Jason.
Jason? How so?
There's a possibility he's a
Oh,
poisoner.
is there an investigator? Or...
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Okay.
That's what's in the wind.
Okay, that's fair.
Just keep that in mind. Yeah.
That would suck. Yeah, I heard there is a potential to be actually Jason told me there's a potential to be a poisoner because of Sam. I guess Sam's I think it's Sam's investigator, I think. I'm not sure. I could be wrong on that.
He's already made his way around to everybody.
Holy cow, yeah. I've talked to a lot of people. I know I don't know everyone's. Grami's very secretive. I'm not telling. I don't care if the Garner's sus on me. I'm not telling. I wanted to do a 1-for-1 with him because I wanted to build trust. And Grami's like, I don't trust you. I'm like, well, I'm either the demon or I am a townsfolk. Because if I was a minion, I wouldn't do that my first whisper of the day and claim a role and stick with
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So
But are you? But so you're not an outsider?
not an outsider. I am somewhere in the middle of the townsfolk area.
Okay, so consistent with what I told you earlier, I am at the top. So
Yep.
I'm not nothing fancy.
Just very plain vanilla, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Maybe
fair.
a slight swirl in there, just for
Like,
aesthetic.
well, that's nice. Gotta have a little fanciness to your life, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, but no top, no sprinkles or anything like
Oh,
that.
no cherry on top? Oh,
No.
I am, but I'm gonna feign her roll this turn because I'd rather get myself killed at night than her.
Okay.
So I'm gonna feign her roll. So go with it. Trey's gonna argue because Trey doesn't know the whole story, and Trey was told I was an outsider. But don't let Trey argue and go with whatever I say and ignore Trey. Trust
Okay.
this. In
Okay.
case you don't get to talk to her, ignore Trey.
Okay, so you're gonna come out as whatever she is, hoping that they kill you at night.
Yes. I
Gotcha.
wanted you
Gotcha.
to know because we trust you.
Okay, I got you.
I mean, if you could tell me more about your role, if you're what we think you are, it's going to be really good.
I'm the empath.
Okay, then that's not as good. But what did you get?
I got a 1, night 0,
Which works because I'm the recluse.
and then I got a 2.
Which works because she also pinged Josh with her fortune teller. Just so you know.
Okay.
She pinged Josh and Carl this turn and got a yes. So Josh is the guy.
Okay.
But if you both got it, you could be drunk and poisoned, but what's the odds of that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'll be the one who claims fortune teller, and then you can say, if you want to throw out the empath part too, but I don't know if it's necessary.
Yeah.
Jason to be evil.
Okay.
And I'm being very cryptic because of who I am.
That's fine.
That's why.
I think that the Josh is probably a stronger kill right now. Like if we have to kill someone today, I think it should be Josh.
Okay.
I'm not clearing Jason anyway. I will totally follow you on that.
Mhm.
But I think Josh is someone we should try to get today.
Okay. All right.
So is everyone back?
No.
Uh,
And Lynn.
Is that no?
There we go.
Yeah. Wait. No.
Wait,
Lisa.
One more.
Yeah, she's coming.
Okay. So
I want
I
to
have
talk to Candace longer.
Hold on.
I have
Welcome back,
info.
everybody.
I have info.
Nominations are open.
I have info, and I want to come out with my role because I think it's vital at this point. So I'm the fortune teller. The first turn I checked Candace and Lynn, and I got a no. The second turn I checked Kyle and Josh and got a yes. Obviously, Kyle's dead, so my suspicion leads to Josh. I've also been told by other people that suspicion leads to Josh, so I think Josh is the right person to nominate this turn. And I don't mind coming out with my role now because I got a ping, and it fits with other things that other people have told me, so I think Josh is who we have to kill. And then we'll find out if I'm drunk or not. If I'm drunk, if Josh isn't the demon, then I'm drunk, and I know that I'm drunk or possibly poisoned. But it's the only thing that makes sense to nominate at this point and to kill. So I nominate Josh for that reason.
Okay, Jason's nominated Josh. You kind of gave your reason. Do you have anything more to say?
That's it.
Okay, Josh, your defense.
The only thing I can think of is that you're drunk. I'm pretty useful, so it'll suck to die early. That's all I'm willing to say at the moment. But yeah, I don't know.
Does anyone else have pertinent info? Or else we will start the vote.
Oh, I got to take my seat. Hang on.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, everybody should.
I
Yeah,
don't think
that-
I'm in mine. I'll say that.
Guam,
Yeah, I
Candace,
need
and
to sit
Josh. In case you want
Kyle, I forgot you were dead.
I was almost going to put my vote up, and I was like, wait a second.
Well,
yeah,
our
yeah.
conversation might have gone differently.
Does anybody have any better
That's
ideas
why-
right now?
Speaking of the Kyle dead, that's why I'm saying it has to be Josh because I picked Kyle and Josh, and then obviously Kyle died, so that's why I'm saying it has to be Josh.
Okay, so at that, I'm gonna start the vote. Starts with Kyle in 3, 2, 1, starting.
Are we trying to just get 4 here?
Yeah, 4. Do it.
Yeah, I would go for 4. and then we can.
Okay, I'll hold mine because I see.
And we can. Oh.
I see 4.
Well, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I thought there was 5 there for a second.
No, because
Yeah,
since they already popped up, I just left it open.
Yeah,
4
yeah,
votes
yeah,
is
that's
enough to
where
put
it is.
Josh on the chopping block. Do we have any other nominations?
I nominate we go to sleep.
I do too.
You're dead. You
Is
cannot
that-
nominate.
Oh, okay. I nominate someone else should nominate we go to sleep.
I think at this point we'd probably just split the timer down, I guess.
Okay,
Or-
yeah, I'm not.
I mean, I don't.
anything. I'll start a
yeah.
countdown.
I don't know a better idea yet.
Sam, did you get any more information after we talked?
Not as much as I'd like, but a little bit.
Okay.
All right. And at that, Josh, how would you like to die?
I don't care.
Might I suggest in your bed where you can go to sleep now? Because
Oh, I'm not tired.
okay.
Oh,
I
you
am.
sure seem like it.
Tired of this, yeah.
Everyone can go to sleep because good team has won. This is my fastest
Oh,
game
shut
yet.
Seriously?
2 thrilling games in a row.
Sorry, Josh.
I even bluffed for Lynn
It's
with the
fine.
fortune teller.
Who did I talk to first?
In hindsight, I should have given Empath a 1. I should have let Recluse register as good. Because it just... Okay, I'll go over the rules.
Okay.
I went and talked to my
First.
talked to
Am I
my
drunk? I think I'm drunk.
So we have
I
Jason
was
the
finally
Recluse, who pinged-
good.
Jason pinged, no, I just don't
Okay,
I can't
yeah,
hear you guys.
okay.
Jason pinged as a poisoner between
I did not mess up, thankfully.
Bobby was the real poisoner who poisoned the washerwoman on night 1, and I was really confused on how to actually give a poisoned washerwoman info that wasn't gonna, like, I wanted to support the evil team and give him one of the bluff rolls, but I didn't know what you were gonna pick, so I talked to Nam about it, and then just gave her just garbage. I gave her a Raven Keeper between two townsfolk. Sam was the investigator.
Yeah, I was going to use it.
Sam was the
Almost
investigator that saw the poisoner between Trey and Jason. The fortune teller checked Candace and Guami on night 1, and then checked Josh and Kyle on night 2, which was both the decoy and the imp. We have the drunk mayor, which didn't matter. Josh the imp, who killed his neighbor and allowed Maya the empath to get a 2, which just immediately outed him and was just unlucky for him. I think that was a mistake on my part. I shouldn't have given her a 2 because that was just zeroed it in on him. If I gave her a 1, I think it would have been better info. Or
That's really
more
mean that you
interesting.
made the mayor drunk. Because if it got down to the last 3 and you went to bed,
Yep,
and then you were like,
that's-
"They did." That is so mean.
Also,
we might could have figured that out.
Maybe.
By then.
Yeah.
My
I
roll
think it would've
didn't
been
have
funny.
anything.
I think it would have been funny.
I'm so
Also,
glad
just
you were
you
amused.
dying and just wondering how you died and nobody would believe you if you came out and yeah. Yep, that was Trouble Brewing, a quick game.
Wow.
And now I don't
That's
have
quick as
to
one I've done
worry
yet.
about staying up all night. Like somebody go to
That
sleep
was
now.
a super quick one.
Thanks for playing. Sorry it didn't work out.
So,
for the team.
so was that poison on that very first night then?
No.
Okay,
Well, I
so
mean,
on the
how
second.
did you see
I planned on pinging the
Poison.
Recluse as a minion, and then
Oh.
I wanted to.
Okay.
Candace was going to
So-
see. What was she supposed to see? She was supposed to see a Slayer. I wanted a Slayer win. I just wanted a night 1 win from somebody. It was a night 2 win. Or a day 2 win. I wanted a Slayer to just
Yeah, you tell me.
get the hit so that I could say I ran a game and.
The
So,
Slayer skills about night 1.
So Guami, did you poison me after I claimed the top 4 roll?
Apparently.
That
Yeah,
seemed a little.
Yeah,
It was
confused.
Josh
something
and Kyle. So, but then Kyle died that night, so it was just obvious.
Blame Trey.
I
I heard-
totally knew that Guami was evil the way he was acting.
It's easy. But who
Wait,
did I
what did you
tell?
say?
Was
You're
it
either
saying-
the
who
demon or a
said-
townsfolk?
Who did I tell that Josh? Oh, was Josh was acting real? No, I said Josh was evil. Who did I talk to?
That was me.
Yeah, I was like, he's so evil.
Wait, Candace, I didn't follow you at all. What did you do when you were looking for your Ravenskeeper?
So I talked to Cal the first day and didn't really share too much, but I had Sam and Trey come together, and I was like, "Do you all trust each other?" And
I was feeling pretty good about
See,
Trey,
that
which
would have
would put
made
me in
us
an
think
awkward
that she was the
position.
drunk the whole time.
yeah, so I knew I was either drunk or poisoned because they were like, I said, I'm a washerwoman. I know one of you all is the Ravens keeper.
And
They
we
was
both
like,
shook our hands.
no. I was like, well,
Yeah, I
I'm
was like,
drunk then.
Gotcha.
So Sam had told me the private investigator thing, and we didn't think about the recluse part of it. And then he was going to try to talk to Trey, but Trey was busy, so he talked to Guami second. So I was in with Lynn, and Lynn said Guami shaded.
Yeah, I was listening to that, and I was like, "You're accidentally right."
Well, see,
well, Sam's talking to Guami next, so he must be the one who's the minion because he said he was going to talk to the other guy next. And I was telling Lynn this, and then later I had to go back and go, wait, Sam said it's Trey. And I went back to Lynn. I'm like, no, it's actually Trey. Don't Guami.
It's funny because I talked to Guami, and I was like, yeah.
Wait, you thought it was me, Sam?
Well, no, I needed to talk to you to try to just see.
Oh.
But you were on the phone.
This was day one.
Yeah, I told Guami, it's like the person I need to talk to is on the phone.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think there was too much information for such a small game. It was my fault, but whatever.
I was about this
Made it quick.
close to using my Slayer ability right after talking to Candace on Josh.
On Josh, yeah. I was like,
on Josh.
I would have felt better about that.
Jason
like,
came
how
out to
do you
me.
know?
I was gonna do it, and then I was like, you know what? If I'm drunk and I'm not right, like it could just miss, it could whiff. I'll wait one day and narrow it down a little bit, and then of course I died.
I was thinking,
Jason came out to me.
It's not going to end soon. And I was like, when I told Maya 2, I was like, wait, it's going to end tonight, tomorrow. Never mind.
Jason told me he was a recluse, and I was like, Colton could have made me see you poisoner, and that would be technically, correct, not poison or drunk information.
Yeah.
I planned on.
I felt really good about Trey, and Jason's always a little difficult, but I wasn't getting a bad feeling from him. I was like, I don't really want to go after either one of them.
If Lynn checked Jason, I was going to tell her no too. That was part of my plan. So he was going to register as a minion, but not the demon. So that you would have thought maybe he is the actual
Never
poisoner.
checked me, and when I went to Lynn, I happened to go to Lynn second, and then Lynn said, I don't get a good feeling from Guami. I'm like, well, Sam was the investigator. I'm the recluse, and just so you know, Sam's talking to Guami next.
So surprised you just checked or you just trusted Jason Lynn after all the shade you throw at him, and you always want to kill him. He claims recluse, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm the fortune teller.
We're trying to build trust, and I was like, okay, either